President Cyril Ramaphosa projected calm confidence at the ANC National General Council this week, but a direct look at the party's roadmap shows a different picture. His leadership is approaching its natural endpoint. The ANC's elective conference in 2027 will close his period at the top, and the national conversation has already shifted to the next leader who will guide the party and influence South Africa's direction. The ANC has never allowed a president to complete 2 full terms. Even Nelson Mandela stepped aside after 1. That history shapes Ramaphosa's final years as the party prepares for a major transition. The field of successors is no longer an idea. It is now an active contest, with rising tension, shifting alliances, and clear factions inside the party. New national polling shows mixed views on who should take over. Data from the Social Research Foundation places Patrice Motsepe ahead among general voters. Motsepe is a billionaire businessman and CAF president. He says he is not seeking the role, but his name still draws attention because voters view him as successful outside the political space. He scored 5 points higher than Deputy President Paul Mashatile in the same survey. Among ANC supporters, the numbers shift. Secretary General Fikile Mbalula shows stronger support. He leads Mashatile by 15 points in the SRF survey. An Ipsos survey shows Mbalula slightly ahead of Mashatile in public favorability. Motsepe still records higher approval than both. This creates an open field with several clear competitors. Mashatile and Mbalula are already active. Electricity Minister Hosiencho Ramokopa is preparing to enter. The ANC Women's League wants the party to choose its first female president. Their preferred candidates are Deputy Secretary General Nomvula Mogonyane and Speaker of Parliament Toko Didiza. Ramokopa built his reputation through his role in managing the power crisis. He communicates clearly and responds to problems with direct action. Many South Africans view him as focused and reliable. His support inside the ANC is smaller, but his public image helps him. Mashatile has built his influence for decades. He served in major positions at provincial and national levels. His leadership record is long and detailed. His challenge comes from public criticism linked to alleged patronage networks and a luxurious lifestyle supported by wealthy allies. The ANC Integrity Commission looked at his conduct in 2025. The findings remain private. The Women's League wants a woman to lead the party for the first time. South Africa is known for strong participation of women in politics, but the ANC has never placed a woman at the top. Mokonyane is popular in Gauteng, but faces questions about her past, including accusations related to the Bosasa case. Didiza has a clean public image and a long record of discipline and reform. Her challenge is limited grassroots support. Other possible candidates have lost ground. Former Minister Senzo Muchunu once held strong ambitions, but his name became linked to fundraising networks and police corruption claims. His support collapsed. The NGC exposed deeper concerns inside the ANC. Membership numbers fell from 1.4 million in 2020 to a little over 540,000. The party is smaller, older, and more divided. Internal documents admit that the period of state capture between 2009 and 2018 damaged trust and weakened government capacity. They also note new corruption cases, procurement fraud, and criminal groups involved in construction projects. The documents state that core values like humility, service, and integrity were replaced by greed and factional behavior. National data shows the ANC facing one of its hardest moments. Ipsos research places the party near 40% support. The Democratic Alliance is moving toward the same level. Analysts expect coalition governments to become normal in the next decade. Future ANC presidents will negotiate for power instead of dominating elections. There are signs of improvement. Energy reforms show progress. Transnet is recovering slowly. By-election gains in some areas give the party hope. Social grants and public works programs continue to support millions of households. This remains the strongest link between the ANC and its poorest supporters. South Africa heads toward the 2026 local elections with uncertainty. Ramaphosa's era ends through a controlled transition, not a collapse. The next leader will inherit a party with deep wounds, fewer members, and less public trust. The party still holds power, but its influence is weaker than before. The next ANC president will shape the future of the country. The choice is open. It might be a long-serving insider, a woman ready to break a historic barrier, or an outsider like Motsepe who attracts national approval. The decision will influence South Africa's political direction for many years.